Val's first shout today.
What? Always shouting this fella.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The boys are here at TaylorMade HQ in Sydney, Alexandria. It's a special day today. The boys are getting fitted for the brand new Qi35 Driver. Anything to say about it, Brett?
Looking forward to it. Obviously, I'm pretty happy with my QI10, so we'll see how we go. See if I hit it good. I'm sure I will, but yeah, come along.
Let's go. Hey!
How are you doing?
How are ya?
Hi, mate. How you doing, mate?
That's crazy. Have a look at this. Man. I love the look of it all, hey. Remember the last
I did.
Last time.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Last time it took me a little bit to warm up, Alex and I. I was like, Alex wasn't laughing. He wasn't laughing and drinking, but he was good on the inside. Actually had a video of him where he was sitting inside and he just shanked the top of the roof. We might even roll that again. I've played it that many times. It's funny. Alex, which I've said multiple times, when I did my fitting for my P790s. We spoke about I wasn't hitting my 4-iron that great, and he recommended to go 7 wood, and it's one of my favourite clubs in the bag. It goes like 200, but goes like up and comes in, lands on the long par 3s. It's I've absolutely been loving it. Loving it.
Even your guy.
Yeah.
9 wood, 7 wood.
Yeah.
That's top of the range, this one here. See that?
It is.
We played at the Australian, Pep was like, oh, you got a nice shaft. I was like,
Yep.
I know.
It's a Pep. Look at that. Beautiful.
Shaft on it. You do.
Brand new Qi35. The 3 stands for our 3 processes, which is the form, function, and fit. The engineers form it functions great, and then we fit it, everyone's happy. The 5, which is probably the most exciting thing this year, is the 5 different heads. LS, Core, Max. 2 new ones are the Light, which is great for slower swing speeds, guys that maybe want extra launch. And then the special one this year, which is our Select Fit head. We've got gears in here, which is a kind of 3D analysis system, which gives us a rendering of a golf swing, which allows us to look at, shaft deflection, droop. We're obviously trying to match the head to the shaft, and then we're looking at the adjustability of everything, so we'll get into it.
Sweet.
Okay, cool. But if you want to have a couple of warm-up shots with an iron,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
It's like when you rock up to the course and you just go to the first tee and you just get driver out the bag and you like...
The main thing we'll talk about is CG locations. So this is the center of gravity of where it is. We move this around in the golf club to change people's launch spin, which is 2 of the biggest factors that you want to get when it comes to driver, also ball speed. So there'll be a lot of more adjustability options. I'll talk you through each head and what we can do with them.
Sensors. And then they're up here too.
That's obviously moving around. We'll get maybe 3 or 4 shots, see what we get, and then go from there. Yeah, and again, we'll talk about,
What do you think about his golf swing?
That one's alright. Oh, look at this. You'll take that, boys. You'll take that. Center of the club face.
We could do with kind of tidying this up a little bit and making it a little bit more stable for you. That shaft that's in that club's maybe not as stable as your own. With TaylorMade, we've got like a shaft recommender. Just makes the fit so much more accurate and just making sure that you're leading the right club. And yeah,
sweet.
Let's see some QI35s.
Let's do it.
That.
All right, here we go, boys. First hit.
First hit.
With the QI35. Let's hope this one goes down the center. Holy wow.
There's 5 different materials in the driver as well, and that's just again to make the best quality that it can.
Holy.
There we go.
That felt awesome.
So straight off the bat, in comparison to your driver, right? So this is the newer model of yours. MOI's up, so it's more forgiving.
Yep.
So it's up at 9K now.
Yep.
But the CG's lower, so we can get more ball speed out of something that's more forgiving.
That one felt good.
We'll talk through some numbers, but launch angle just below 12 is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Struck that a little bit low in the face, like 9mm low in the face,
Yeah.
but we still got 2.5 spin. Or normally, low in the face makes the spin go up, but if we can keep it at 2.5,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. That are pretty good. So straight off the bat, we compare, them 3 shots.
Yeah.
We've got 2.5 miles an hour ball speed increase. And bear in mind, we've not changed anything. So this is the shaft that you play,
Yeah.
and this is just the newer head. So we've seen ball increase, ball speed increase. Launches came down, which for you is an important thing.
Yeah.
Spins went up a little bit, which again was probably an important thing for you. And on average, we've gained 7 meters, and we've not even really changed anything yet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna change a couple of things now.
Beautiful.
How do you feel?
Yeah, felt good.
Good.
Felt good in hand. Looks absolutely like amazing looking down on it.
So strike was pretty good with yours. Like they're pretty central. I want to tighten them a little bit. So try a different shaft just so we can see, and then we'll see what the results are. I like that.
I like that.
I had a feeling you'd like that one.
I like that. That one even just felt a bit better in the hand, to be honest. That one felt good too. These are the boys' favourite balls at the moment. TP5 stripe. Val likes them as well. I'm liking them.
It's become my new favourite.
It's good, eh?
It's become my
Oh,
new
how
favorite.
good is it?
I'm glad that they kind of went to TP5 and TP5X with stripe, because I was always
Yeah.
someone that used
Yeah,
two
yeah.
responds just
Yeah.
for practice, but
Yeah.
sounded a whole lot better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something different for you. I'm gonna try you in the LS. Now you'll see the difference if you put them down. Visually, it might look a little bit more tighter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Still the same size, it's just the crown makes it look a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
This one has a couple more adjustability options. You'll see that it's got 2 weights at the front, 1 at the back.
Yeah.
This one's just got 1 in the middle, 1 at the back. There's a couple more options that we can do with this. It should straight off the bat get your launch a little bit lower. For me, we've just got to look at what spin numbers we're getting.
I like that.
I really like that.
I like that.
Yeah. Spin's perfect.
Down, yeah.
Launch is still a little high, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But look where you hit that. So it was slightly high in the face, so launch was always going to be high.
Yeah.
You hit that 17mm at the top.
Yeah.
You know, traditionally LS has obviously been the low forgiving driver, and it is the one of the 3 the least forgiving, but
Yeah.
it's more forgiving than last year.
Yeah.
Plus the way we can move around the weights,
Yeah.
and it looks great.
That one felt, yeah. That was my favourite one.
They should give us pretty good numbers. That one didn't sound as high in the face. The shaft skills shouldn't feel too dissimilar.
Do you want me to try and hit that same shot?
Yeah, please. So your little go-to shot would be that fade.
Yeah. Slight fade, yeah.
Yeah, so we look at them numbers.
Yeah.
You know, not as high in the face, launch was 13, spin was 2,
Yeah.
1.
It's
Yeah,
good.
perfect number.
Yep.
Sounded pretty good.
Spins up.
Yeah, a little bit low, a little bit heely,
Yeah.
but that's the exact numbers that we'd want for that shot.
Yeah.
Sounded great.
Sounded great, yeah.
Not bad.
Opens up to the left, I think, the hole.
And there's your 2000 spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can knock it 285 up the left center
Yeah.
all the time. We had extra stiff.
Yeah.
Strike pattern was a little bit
Yep.
less consistent.
I'm
Yeah, I think you know, when we look at other characteristics of a golf club, if something's too stiff,
yeah.
you're gonna hit it higher in the face, and spin's gonna be less, which is 2 things you already do.
Yeah.
So we want to try and get the opposite way. So this time we went with Qi35 LS. Being able to have a bit of fun with these weights. Right now we've got them in the standard setting, which is the 13 at the back, 3 either side.
Yeah.
You know, this one probably looks a little bit more like your previous model.
Yeah, it does, definitely.
You know, the Qi35 core is a little bit bigger this year just to help with the MOI. So we've pretty much left it at 9. We could have a little tweak with this.
Yeah.
Again, you know, if your golf gets, you know, here, there, everywhere.
Yep.
You know, like them good days or bad days, you can
Happens.
have a look at that. And we went with Velocore Blue this year, which is kind of a new shaft for us. Velocore is obviously very, very popular.
Yeah.
Val had it last year. It worked well for you, but this one's a little bit softer. Again, just to help with the strike pattern for you. We don't want to be catching them all high in the face.
Yeah.
Although they do go far away now. But yeah.
Beautiful.
We had some long shots with that one. I'm
I'm warmed up, ready to go.
I'm excited. You not.
It's stiff today. He would probably be further than me, but
There's your prime example.
You know, because I sometimes change my grip. Sometimes I finger lock. Like if I want to do a draw, I finger lock. If I want to keep cards, I don't.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Weird, but it's good. It works. And then I'll try finger lock one and see if I can draw it. Unless the shit's all in my head. Yep. In my head.
like if you look at that drive, that's still going to probably hit a fairway.
Like I naturally kind of can get under my every butt, really.
What do you play off?
Plus 3, I think it is now.
Sheesh, that's goals. That's where we need to get to.
So straight away I can tell that you're a bit of a heely striker. Like if we look at that, it's pretty much in the center vertically, but it's 24 mil at the heel. But launch was 12 and spin was 2000. So you've mishit that, but we've actually got a pretty decent shot, like flight wise, spin wise. So when we look at them, we think, okay, head's probably pretty good because we're getting the right numbers. Shafts, you know, we know this one works for you. Going off of gears and just that you've been fitted for it.
Yeah.
That was just moving the weights around in the head and just seeing what we can do to make it even better. Or just hit it like that.
Shot. See, I can do them shots every now and then.
So if you're going to consistently strike out at the heel, we can do a couple. We could try maybe a shaft. But I think what I'll do is I'll move the weight around in the head.
Shot. Yeah. Why is it healing? Should I take half a step back?
Well, yeah, it's.
Like, do you reckon I'm just,
It's
as
not-
I'm
it's
swinging
probably-
down, because I'm swinging hard, I'm like swinging it out.
Probably.
You know how we always go like that?
Yeah. I would like to get a coach, actually, one day, maybe not now, but at some stage I'd like to do
I'm too scared to do lessons.
some lessons, some consistent lessons.
Too scared I might lose everything. And
How
then
about-
get
let's-
really bad.
How about we, you and I are on the same handicap, we need to have a bet this year who can get their handicap the lowest.
Righto.
Who can get their handicap the lowest by the end of 2025, Val versus me?
What about drink or nah?
No, he's in B grade, so he's not in A grade yet. He's a B grade.
You gotta hit that single handicap to be classed as A grade A.
Straight. Not bad. That's why I've got it in this head, but I mean, I know in theory we probably want to have the in the LS, but I just want to change the setting a little bit.
What's this other head called again?
Just the core model.
Couple of different
So
heads.
It's basically
Oh.
it's the new version of yours.
Have a look
Yeah.
at that.
Which again, when you come in here and
The Max.
kind of trying to stay as close to that as possible.
Clean. One thing with TaylorMade is they're very, very clean on the finish. You see all the black, the colours, even the bag. Probably seen the bag. The colours just Perfect.
Holy. Almost did a drink.
But that looks a bit nicer to you, this one.
Yeah. Just like I'm looking down at it, it looks nice.
Yeah. It's got your traditional shape. I think this one's going to be a very
Feel
popular
comfortable
one.
standing over it.
Shot.
Get in there. How far is that up there? 350?
340.
Shot.
Why don't you finish on that?
Were you angry then, or?
A little bit.
I think that's why I've got you in this head. This will allow you to do both end swings too. Like that's a fast one for you, right? Where you hit it like the speed you normally do.
Yeah,
If there
it
are
is.
days you want to like calm down the swing and just get it in play,
Yeah.
this head's going to allow you to do it too. 'Cause it's not going to spin too low when you slow down. That's just because the weight's pulled back. Love it. Yeah, 2,200 spin. That was off the heel as well, you know. So I think from a mishit point of view, I think that's why this head's a little bit better.
No, this one feels good.
You know, the numbers are the best ones. You know, going off the data on there too. Like it's the best one by far, and it's the new version of yours. But yeah, it's a little bit out the heel right now. A little bit kind of inconsistencies. If you can narrow that up, and then if you think that this is causing you a disadvantage, just come back in. So Val, we've went kind of just an upgrade of his Qi35 core head. Differences being this one's actually a little bit more forgiving, so it's up at 9K. You know, this year we've got kind of a couple adjustable weights. Right now we've kept them at standard. We've got the 3 in the front, 13 in the back. But again, if you start striking it a little bit more at the center, change them around, we can get some more ball speed, some more distance. So this is suiting us for now. But again, one thing I'd tell you guys to do is just make yourselves more familiar, you know, everyone watching as well, what these CG locations in loft sleeve can do, because it's really going to be the story for this year.
Next up, we're going to have a quick look at the 7 wood, which we spoke about before. Something Alex put in my bag last year, and I absolutely loved it. But do you want to talk about the adjustable this year?
So this year we've still got Qi35 Tour, Core, Max, and Max Light. So it's the same kind of family as the drivers. This year we've added 7 wood in the Tour, so matches the setup we've got with your driver. You know, one of the exciting things about this year with the woods is that the lower lofted woods are actually coming adjustable. So, you know, when we're talking face angles using the loft sleeve, pretty much means that we can fit anyone into woods as well this year. Yeah, I'm really excited to see you hit this one actually.
This
This is the club.
is the club. This is one of my favourite clubs in the bag, the 7.
Like you said, it's a perfect short par 5, long par 4, long
Yep.
par 3 club.
Yep. I loved it.
There she is. 200 on the dot.
You love that. And this is what I was doing with this club last time. That's why we went with it, eh? Yeah.
Like I said at the start, it's just a club that most people put in their golf bag this year, or last year.
I don't like. It's probably become more popular, but like, I don't have no ego about pulling out the 7 iron. You know, like it's sweet because I know like I actually feel very comfortable.
Even tournaments I played growing up, if someone had a 7 wood, we then almost would have punted them. Like you see Tommy Fleetwood using 9 wood, Dustin Johnson, all these guys have got 7 woods. It's like they're just trying to make golf easy. Yeah.
Well,
Golf's a hard thing.
golf is hard. Yeah.
If we can make it any easier by equipment, then
Oh yeah.
that's the best one. Yeah, I reckon. Carry 200. Oh.
Jesus, 226 roll out. That's carrying 200. That's stopping with a massive dip in the green. Hopefully.
You know, everyone that gets one of these can change it. It's not just a fitting thing. You know, if they want to make their 7 wood into, you know, maybe almost 6 wood, they can now do it.
Yeah, that is awesome. Feels great.
No, we're putting this one straight in the bag.
Straight in the bag. straight in the bag. All right, well that's it for today, guys. We're really stoked to come in and get fitted for our new Qi35s. Can't wait to get out on the course and hit them. We'll make sure we show you guys out on the course when we get them. Alex, thanks for having us, mate. We really appreciate your time today. So yeah, always appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. And you guys were kind of my first test, and so it was good to see it working. And yeah, looking forward to an exciting year. Obviously the tech in the club's great, we know it's going to be. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully these guys will be hitting some long drives for you.
Yep.
Let's go.
Anything?
No, perfect. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming in.
Thanks, Alex.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it. And thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys next time.
Cheers.